Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Spirit of Shadows, an MSFS story. Last time we got the heck out of Greece because the Chinese were after us, and we made it all the way here to the middle of Saudi Arabia. And yeah, there's really nothing here. And as you can see, our fuel's getting low. Luckily, we were just contacted by an aerial refueler that can help us out. We should be getting vectors in or something pretty soon. They just told us to kind of reduce our speed and come down from orbit here. Because, yeah, we're up at 40,000 and we're going like Mach 1. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and bring it down. Go ahead and ease her down. Maybe to like 25,000, possibly. We'll see if they can do that. But yeah, we definitely need some fuel if we want to make it all the way to Dubai. But yeah, it is really dark. It is super dark. The only thing lighting our way is the Milky Way itself. We don't even have like a moon. No full moon tonight. It's really dark.
Anchor to your left.
Oh, there we are.
You will start orbiting out to our left wing. We'll begin pre-contact.
Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and get some power back on.
Formation with us on the left. Echelon left. Indicated airspeed 30. Snooze radar.
Snooze radar. I don't think I turned on the radar, so I think we're fine there. Yeah, radar's off. Don't need that. Not what we're doing. Let's go ahead and get some power in, actually. Quite a bit. Although not afterburners, just a little bit. Ooh, okay. If you could turn your lights back on, that would be great. I wish I had some lights I could use. Exterior lights. Off. Night. I don't really seem like that's helping. I'll just leave those on. Normal. Position lights, recognition lights, strobe lights. Yeah, I mean, all the lights are on. It's just, yeah, hard to still kind of see what is going on. Pretty sure he's still in front of us. We're just gonna begin closing in, I guess. Let's try not to, like, ram into him, though. Definitely wouldn't want that.
Visual right here, 6 o'clock, 27,000. Check flares.
6 o'clock. Oh, we passed him.
That is now positive.
Okay, we passed him. Thank you for that. You think there'd be, like, a light on the probe or something?
Anchor has visual. Anchor 12, 27,000. Check flares. That is now positive.
I don't see your flares, sir. Yeah, I don't... No idea. It's so dark. Oh, goodness. Okay, we should see him fly overhead. Yep, there he is. Alright, we can see him against the backdrop of the Milky Way now.
Anchor has visual. Right, you 27,000. Check flares. That is now positive.
Alright, cool, cool. Fly through the flares. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, hot. Alright, luckily they seem to be helping us out quite well. They know it's my first time. I told them that. But yeah, I keep overshooting, so I have to bring back the speed to slow down. So yeah, it's not exactly an easy balance. Gotta try and find the balance.
Anchor has visual. Right, you're 10 o'clock, 27,000. Check flares.
Passed him again.
That is now positive.
Alright, I had to enable this. Thought I could do it without it. I have been doing some practice off camera, as you guys know. This isn't actually my first aerial refueling, but it's just so dark. Never done it where it's this dark before, and I literally cannot see a thing. Sure, it would be a lot easier if we had, like, actual MVGs. But yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and start closing in. He's shaking all over the place. And we're getting blasted by his fuel engine. Okay, let's bring it on in. Easy does it. Just like docking. We can do this.
Okay, you're clear to contact position.
We can do this. We got this.
Watch your speed.
We got this.
Contact. 3,000. Okay, transfer complete. Way out to the right. To the right.
Right. Thank you.
Push it on right.
Thank you very much. Bye. Bye. Alright. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get back up to cruising altitude and continue with this haul. So yeah, I did have to, just to break the illusion a little bit, I did have to use movie mode, which basically is autopilot once you get close enough to the contact point. I have been able, in practice, to get a good refueling down, but I just don't have enough time to really work out all the intricacies. Yeah, most of the time I get docked and I get stable and everything's good, and then just I stall, and then I fall out of the sky, and that's what happened. I docked, I fell out of the sky, I couldn't regain control of the airplane, I fell all the way down to the ground, hit the ground, and I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, we just need to get this done so I can actually get this video done, because I don't want to delay this another week for you guys. That would be kind of annoying. So yeah, let's get back up to 40,000 feet. We should have plenty of fuel to get to Dubai. To get to Dubai, I need to make sure we're heading 100. We're not, yeah, refueling went slightly off course. Not too bad though. We did refuel mostly on the way. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So yeah, let's go ahead and in a second we're going to go ahead and get Bolt or base altitude, whatever this one does, just altitude hold setting. And then I guess is heading select still set to 100? No, it's not, because of course I reset the sim. So yeah, we'll get this to 100. Then we can heading select that and be on our way towards Dubai. Alrighty. We're about to break Mach 1, so once we do that, we will be good. Oh, it looks like what we did messed up. I guess I'll just base altitude here. Fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 36,000 is fine enough. Probably can't get all the way to 40,000 because of our fuel load. That's okay. This still has there's not a whole lot of drag up here, so it should be fine. Also, it's not. Okay, there we go. Now heading select is. Sometimes it takes it a second for the autopilot to kick in, and then it's just like, ugh, and then it jerks you over. But there we go. All right. So yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the full aerial refueling. That was my plan. But, you know, I'll get better with it, and, you know, maybe in the future I'll actually be able to do the full aerial refueling. It also doesn't help that I decided to do this flight at night. It definitely makes it a lot harder. So, yeah. Off we go. Wait, I don't think it's quite as dark as it's supposed to be, because, wait, no, not that. I think this got reset back to, yeah, March. So we actually want it to be, not that. That's the, oh yeah, the full moon, that's why that's so bright. Yeah, we want it to be set to, like, yeah, this is how dark it's supposed to be. So, but, you know what? I don't like how dark that is for the videos, so we will do... Yeah, we'll do, actually no, we'll do February, because we got the nice full moon. That's a very nice light right up there. That full moon, or not quite full moon, but you get the idea. All right, we are fully cooking it. 1.3. So yeah, let's Let's get after it. Onwards to Dubai.
So I try and fake a smile, pretend that I'm alright, but it's killing me, killing me, killing me. Put a mask on my face, pretend that I'm okay, but it's killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me. So I try and fake a smile, pretend that I'm alright, but it's killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me. Put a mask on my face, pretend that I'm okay, but it's killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me.
All right. Land ahead. Alright, we'll go ahead and get out of heading select and altitude hold. I think altitude hold already kind of went off, but that's fine. It's kind of began our descent naturally, so that's perfect. And just like before, the runway should be somewhere directly ahead of us, but it kind of just hasn't loaded in yet because we're quite far out still. So we'll just keep an eye on it, keep this heading. There we go, a little bit of a shimmy and a shake as we come out of the mock regime. That's just kind of what happens there. Welcome to Dubai. Oh yeah, you can tell. You can tell it's Dubai by the way that it is. Yeah, so we're landing on runway 12 left at Dubai International. OMDB. Right? Gosh, this wind, it is windy. This wind is very windy, yes. And actually, I might expedite the descent a little bit. Let's go ahead and get down out of this crazy wind. Maybe the wind closer to the ground is a bit calmer, actually. I don't know. There's no wind available at the airport, so I don't have any wind data at the airport, unfortunately. Yeah, I really can't even see the airport. I'm guessing it's probably this spot right here where there's not a lot of city lights. But imagine that would be the airport, because once we get closer, that'll load in. Because that's going to be the high detail part. Because, you know, this is a flight sim. That's how it works. Oh, and there we go. Runway in sight. So yeah, it was literally exactly that point I was saying. We have now gotten close enough where we actually have a visual on the runway. Even though we should have gotten a visual a long time ago, probably. It's fine. Don't worry about it, you know? It's fine. Alright, let's line up. Let's get lined up straight with this one. Oh, so there's a left and a right. Which one are we thinking? Left or right? Does it really matter? I mean, it probably doesn't matter that much. Oh, looks like this is like gate parking. I guess we'll do left, because this looks like maybe a bit more This looks like the gate's over here, so we'll do left. Gear down.
Power.
Okay. DHL, FedEx. Okay, yeah, there's the big ol'... There's the tower. Looks like this cargo... Okay, I thought this was like where we wanted to go, but this looks like it's like cargo and stuff. I guess we'll head over to the main concourse, because that's probably where I want to be anyway. Get some dinner. I'm starving. And yeah, we'll see if they can get us fueled up, and we can hopefully leave here hopefully early in the morning, but I don't know. Based on everything else, it might take them a while in order to get our fuel, and we might be kind of sitting here all day. So I'll keep you guys posted. But for now, let's just go ahead and find a nice gate to park up at. Okay, we gotta cross the runway here. So hopefully ATC is... Yeah, so they got the red lights. Runway ahead. Yeah. Dubai ground. West taxi to parking. Cross one way. Okay. They gave us permission to cross the runway. Thank you. Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Mike 10 Bravo. Cross runway 12 right. K7K Boeing 266. Look at all the Emirates here. So many Emirates. K7. Oh yeah, there's K7. I guess that's this way. Bet they weren't expecting an FA-18. Most people aren't. An F-18 at my airport? It's more likely than you may think. Alright, G2 parking. Alright. Well, I will see you guys in the morning. Let's go ahead and shut her down. There we go. And I'll make sure I get the wheel chocks and all that back on here. Alright, so it is now the following evening. Yeah, it took them that long to get the fuel all uplifted and everything, which, you know, is to be expected. That was interesting. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get all this stuff off again. Yeah, I had to get everything on it. I had to get all this stuff on here because it was a bit longer than I thought we were going to be, you know, parked for. Definitely don't want, you know, anything climbing into the jet intake. That would not be ideal. So, yeah, but we were good to go. It was nice. It was nice spending a day in Dubai. Even though I kind of slept for most of it. My sleep schedule is horribly out of whack after this previous flight. But you know what? It's fine. I'll climb the ladder, get in the airplane, and get it all started back up. All right. There we go. Alright, we'll start the left, then start the right. That's how you do it. We'll just check our fuel. I told them to give us a full tank, and it looks like they did. That is quite a full tank, so not bad. Alright, left is started. Should click off. I'll go ahead and turn on the left generator, though. And I think it's off. Fuel flow. Well, I mean, everything. Yeah, there we go. There, I just clicked off. Alright. Wait a minute. I'm impatient. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll go ahead and just use a bit of thrust on this engine and then just, yeah, get out of here. Who needs 2 engines to taxi? Who needs it? Although you do need a lot more power with just 1 engine to taxi. There we go. I might need to actually turn around over here. This is kind of a tricky situation to get out of. But luckily, our turning radius is immense. Alright, I think the second engine is actually started now. Yeah, all that's turned off. Alright, so we can go and bring that back to like 16 and then get that up to 16. And now we're just going with both engines. Go ahead and get the right generator on. Make sure everything else is on. Strobe lights, all that fun stuff. Probably should have made sure those were on before we started rolling, but Let's move those out of the way so we can actually, there we go, turn on our strobe lights. There we go. Who designed this thing? Boeing, that's who. Oh, hey, look, Boeing. Hey, Boeing. Alright. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get on the runway. Just go ahead and get on the runway. I believe we can get on. I think there's an entrance over here. I'll just go ahead and make sure I let ATC know our intentions. And hold short of runway 30 right. Taxiway J4, cross runway 12 right. Alright, so we're crossing runway 12 right. Okay, they gave us permission to hold short right here. Okay. Alright, and it's not letting me say anything to them, so I guess we just go. They know our intentions. It's fine. "30 right, here we go." Alright. And yeah, we're just going to depart this way. Oh gosh, who put that there? There's a plane there. Hi. Okay, maybe we should have continued to hold short. Luckily, it was fine. Okay, it was fine. All right, let's say hi to the tower. Hey, tower. Hey, tower. Hey, tower. Hello. How you doing? Bye, tower. Bye, tower. Bye, tower. Alright, I'm gonna say hi to the other tower, too. You know, the big one? The big one? Yeah, it was fun doing a tour. Yes, I had time to do a tour of the Burj Khalifa. It was quite fun. Had a good day. Had a good day here. Well, yeah, we gotta get going. But, you know, on this journey, you know, it's fun when you get to enjoy the sights a little bit. So, yeah. We'll try not to hit it as we make our close approach. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, anyway, we need to head east towards India. And, yeah. I'd say we punch it.
Sometimes I wonder
Woohoo!
what's for the other.
Ah, nothing like a bit of G-force to make you feel alive.
There might be someone who's not a monster. So I try and fake a smile, pretend that I'm alright, but it's killing me, Put a mask on my face, pretend that I'm okay, but it's killing me, haunted by monsters,
Okay.
demon remains.
That's not good. Let's go ahead and, stop burning through it so much.
Fuel low.
We're getting close to
Fuel low.
Mumbai Airport, but I'm wondering if we're gonna have the range to make it, because we are getting fuel low warnings. We might be able to glide.
Fuel
Just
low.
check on the fuel. Yeah, it's not a lot left.
Fuel
It's
low.
gonna be close. You gotta get all the way over to this landmass over here. Come on, bud. Come on.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
I believe in you.
Fuel low.
Come on.
Fuel
You
low.
got this. You got this.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
One more push.
Fuel low. 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 Power. Power. Fuel low. 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 Fuel low.
Touchdown.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
Alright.
Fuel low.
Let's get her to a gate.
Fuel low.
I might need a tow.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
We'll see.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
Yeah, I think we're out.
Fuel low.
That's it.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Yeah, we're gonna need a tow.
Fuel low.
Please
Fuel low.
stop talking.
Fuel low.
There we go. Alright, well they went ahead and pulled us into this gate. And, yeah, as we were doing it, I was asking what the fuel situation would be like. And, yeah. It's going to take them about a week to get the fuel we need up here. They just don't have it, and because it's India, it's going to take them forever to order it. So long, F-18. You've been well, but yeah, they definitely can't stand to sit around here for a week. So yeah, next time we will be hopping to, I gotta check the map again. I'm not sure where in India the next node is, but, gotta try and figure that out. And then, yeah, after that, it's on to Singapore to meet with the aircraft expert. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys then. Goodbye for now.